What's up, guys? This is Noob, and today in this episode, I'm going to be reacting to everything wrong with Boss Baby in 15 minutes or less. Well, it's 16 minutes, guys, and I can only make videos with 15, and plus storage running out, minus that, 9 minutes for this video. So I might try and make a part 2, because my life is crazy. I need to tell you something, Boss Baby. There really is something wrong with it. At the end, it's like a surprise. Oh yeah, he comes back, and what a coincidence. No, it's a freaking child's movie. What do you expect? They're gonna freaking come and be like, I love you. Spoilers, duh.
44 seconds of two logos culminating in this cutesy remake of the DreamWorks one, which is apparently recorded for any of the recent releases.
Oh my god.
Survival of the fittest.
Really?
Quit monkeying around. Hot dogs are getting cold.
But you just took them off the grill. Movie wastes no time getting in a cheap pun at the expense of logic.
Some days I rescued my parents.
He is so freaking true. This dude roasted so many people in movies. How the frick does that happen?
Days I watched those motherfuckers die.
Did you know that the triangle is the strongest shape found in nature?
Somewhere Phil Jackson is
Illuminati confirmed.
solemnly nodding.
3 stories, 5 hugs, and my special song, right?
God damn, this kid is demanding. These parents aren't happy. They're clearly suffering from Stockholm Syndrome.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night.
Movie likely blows half of its budget on licensing one Beatles song. They couldn't just bust out a Cyndi Lauper track or something? Can't imagine something like Hole in My Heart would have cost that much. Maybe 2 Snickers bars and a tube of lube? Not sure where I came up with that offer, but I have some very weird cravings.
How would you like to have a baby brother?
No thanks. I'm enough.
Savage! 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 She is. Whoa, she's pregnant. What are you gonna do with the baby? Give it up for adoption or what? And then later, he freaking gets a baby brother. And he had to deal with that the whole entire time. What the frick? Like, what does that mean? Like, if the person that adopted the baby finds out that you did that to the baby, what the frick? They're gonna think you're some type of murderer or something. Well, not a murderer. I didn't say abortion now.
Far along with the pregnancy to be asking the kid his thoughts now. I was not prepared for the fact that there might be more ass shots in this movie than anything. Why is Boss Baby the only infant that's being openly
I
assaulted by the
need
baby
to
maker?
subscribe to this dude.
You already, movie. The last time I was this worried about an infant was The Hills Have Eyes. If you were confused after 6 minutes of horror movie contraptions, nightmare hallucinations, and baby butt shots that you were not at the correct movie, DreamWorks assures you that yes, this is the you paid to see. The toys starting their day without human involvement, and the Randy Newman-esque piano strokes should in no way whatsoever make you think of the Toy Story movies.
My parents always said that I had an overactive imagination.
In case the first 5 minutes of the film set in Tim's imagination didn't sell that point to you.
Meet your new baby
Brother. Let me turn down the damn fan.
Given the size of this little
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can this movie go more than 5 minutes without a naked baby shot? What is the deal?
Say naked.
These weirdo parents not only took a picture of their naked children, then printed it off, but also framed that and put it up on the wall. This impossible milk carton impossibly holds enough milk to spill over Tim's equally sized cup. In the previous shot, Tim's dinner was clearly still on the table, even after it went in his face. But in this shot, it's nowhere to be found. Also, we may be clearly with physics in this movie, but it's asking me to believe an infant has equivalent strength as a 7-year-old?
Look at him. He wears a suit.
Finally, the suit and briefcase are brought up, but how could this not have been brought up on day 1?
Hello. It's time for my 3 stories, 5 hugs, and special song.
Have his parents continued to do this? Because it's been at least several nights, and the baby's taken over everything else. So why would Tim expect this to happen? Also, seriously? Tim's parents may be tired from all the baby but they seriously don't think to put the 7-year-old in bed? Even though it's not this phone that's ringing, the kind of placement is this? Either it's not plugged in and useless?
I'm sorry, guys. This dude curses way more than I do, I think. I really do. He keeps on saying the F word, the A word. Wait, I say that too.
It's running across the floor and it's a clear tripping hazard.
Hands up, devil baby.
Fart poop duty. The movie takes a break from its odd fascination with baby butts to dip its toes in good old-fashioned potty humor.
The boss. You're a baby.
Not only is this a roll credits moment, I assume this is the latter half of a drunken exchange between studio execs that led to this ridiculous premise being made into a movie.
The average toddler spends, what, 45 hours a year on the potty? I don't have that kind of spare time.
However, when you factor in all the diaper changing time, this all probably balances out.
Or not.
M2?
Or not.
M2.
This goes on for some time.
Can't ride a bike without training wheels? Even bears can ride a bike with...
Yo, I haven't learned how to do a training wheel like since 2 years ago. So shut up, you dumb baby. How do you even talk? What the frick is going on? It was
training wheels.
Citation needed. Also, this ridiculously detailed dossier on Tim has all the information on it. So why is the spot for teacher left blank?
You would never ask your parents for an old toy.
Man, the way this movie makes things materialize out of thin air.
Everyone wants the hot new thing.
Why doesn't Boss Baby just come clean about his plan? It's not that complicated, and he could actually use Tim's help.
I shall cast upon him a great curse. He shall not pass.
If this movie's set in the 80s or early 90s, which is how it's being presented, then there's no way Tim would know this line from Lord of the Rings, considering that's not how it's said in the book.
Yeah, I guess so.
Tim's actually seeing these babies.
I wasn't
through
born in
green
the
glasses,
90s.
So why have they all turned into ring-like demons?
Babies everywhere. They're spreading.
And apparently they're completely unsupervised by the parents that brought them here.
Babies aren't getting as much love as we used to.
Why? Have we been bad?
All the babies have been drinking the same secret formula as Boss Baby, so why don't they all have old voices like him? Boss Baby presents his slideshow while staring right into the light of the projector. This baby's gonna have some up vision in the future.
Stacy, read back the notes.
I can't read. What's it say?
Why can't she read or write, but Boss Baby can? Is she not also in management? And if that's true, then why is she able to talk and understand what's going on? Also, this type of is seriously gonna be happening the rest of the movie, isn't it? Hang on.
It's
Head to the liquor store.
true!
Cookies are for clothes.
It's freaking true!
All those 5 and 6 year old Glengarry Glen Ross superfans just got a good laugh out of that line. It's pretty clear these infants aren't old enough for solids yet, so leaving those cookies out is borderline irresponsible. What's up with the fucking parents in this movie?
Let go, you little...
Oh, look, the kids are finally getting along.
This little vignette does nothing to inform us what is reality versus fantasy. And it pisses me off that it's even included. So the baby is dragging the 7-year-old by the back of his car, but they're actually just playing? My head hurts. So all that did happen in reality, I think. Who the actually cares? Also, I guess these parents just quietly took their kids home with no repercussions on Tim's parents because the show in the backyard is never mentioned again.
Oh, someone can't go down the stairs?
Tim forgets the blatant assault that Boss Baby's committed for the last several minutes and thinks he can't get down some stairs. Tim is enrolled in the elementary level of the Prometheus School of backing away from things.
Oh, Dad, the baby can talk.
Oh, can he now?
And he can also teleport, considering he was just in the front yard 2 seconds ago.
Templeton, let's be reasonable.
If Tim can just pick the baby up and restrain him in his swing, I want the last 3 minutes of my life back.
Really? Your parents are Lennon and McCartney.
All those 5 and 6 year old fans of the Beatles just got a good laugh out of that line. No, seriously, this is the baby that coordinated and executed a backyard attack on Tim, culminating in a miraculous appearance in the office. But let's watch him struggle for several seconds to get up into this bed.
I'm more middle management
Yeah.
for the company.
Then shouldn't he be called middle management, baby?
I want you to suck it.
You suck it.
No, it's for you to suck.
Ugh, I'm not sucking that.
Suck it.
I don't know where it's been.
It's not where it's been. It's where it will take you.
Just keep in mind, this was dialogue written for a children's movie.
What? Okay. Oh, it's 9 plus 6. I don't even know my freaking math correct. Whoa. That might work if I do get more storage. Yeah, we're gonna end this video soon.
You would assume this was from an Alec Baldwin sex tape.
And we're gonna do it now. So like and subscribe on this video. And if you're new to this channel, please, what I just said, do it now. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay, bye. I didn't freaking get what the